Oh, gamers, gamers, gamers. Gamers, gamers, gamers. Huh. Stonkai Star Rail. Yes. Where you get your stonks. You're in the Stonkai Star Rail. Okay. Dude, 0 millisecond ping. Hey, that's what I thought. What are these emotes? They're so cursed. They're so cursed. Alright, since Nino is probably here for me to see what his fucking thing is. 32. I would say you have a problem if I didn't see Brick here had 36 and Supa over here had 37. Which is wild. Wild, I say. But yes, that is a... I mean, that's still a lot. I was gonna dispatch them again. I don't have anything better to do. Okay, I probably do, but... Oh yeah, yippee! I'm saving all those though. Wonder how many perma things I have now. I just did that 10 pull last night. But I swear I like just randomly get these things. Guess I have one. I can't believe I got Himiko. I think it's 35, I think is what I ended up figuring out. Actually, it might be even less. Why is it so slow? What the heck? So 6, 11, 16, 21, 26, 31, 34. No, 33. No, 30. Yeah, 34. 34. 34. Like, damn. And then I think my Zila was freaking 14, if I remember correctly, which is absolutely wild. Wait, why is that only 4 on the one page? Okay, so 4. Wait, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going... Why are these menus so slow? What is going on here? No. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, so 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My lucky number. My lucky number. That's what it was. See? My lucky number that's actually an unlucky number, you know? But yeah, I've gotten extremely lucky in this game. I'm expecting for when Silver Wolf eventually comes out, because I think she's supposed to be next update. I'm not sure though. I feel like those pulls are gonna go awful. I feel like those pulls are gonna go awful. Hello, Damon. How's Damon? It was faded. Yeah, true. How much power do I have? 137. I don't want to worry about it while I'm doing the story. Maybe I'll just do a I'll condense one. I guess. You are good? Good. Okay, but I can now continue the main quest because I hit 29 right after stream last night. Or maybe it was during stream, I don't remember. Okay. So let's do this. The express will be starting up soon. Ooh, the Palaka. I've been purposely avoiding the parlor car, even though I guess I just have to sit down to continue. My God.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving your
It is truly a Honkai song.
Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Shackling prison. All right. Oh snap! Where are they leading him?
Yanqing.
Yep, I
Yes,
know
General.
Yanqing. I don't know who the other guy is though.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Jin Yuan.
Of 5 people,
Oh,
3 must pay a price.
it's his nightmare.
You are one of them.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I
Tia
tell
and
you?
Sina.
He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time
Wait, like
in the
they're voice
corridor.
actors?
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the
You
way,
gonna try to balance again, March?
you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Aw, L. Dishwashing minigame? What game?
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you, Himiko. Punctual is my middle name.
Well, hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Oh yes, meetings. We love meetings.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
I've only made one attempt at World 3. I think I
It's
made it
time for
halfway
your
through and
conductor,
died.
That's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
My god, it's Kafka.
It's Kafka.
It's Kafka.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Delaron Hunter.
Correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a
Why is she so sus?
destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Dead or alive?
Doesn't concern me.
Did they need to count the next
Then
dead or alive
again,
so that
a corporation bounty
That
is
Nino
a
and I can try
compliment,
it.
not an insult, don't you think? The higher
Right,
the
Nino?
figure, the
Opium?
bigger the compliment.
how's Minnie?
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a
See
bunch
what?
of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be
I
willing
bet
to
a lot
pay
of the
us a
player
visit in
base wants to
person,
get into bed
and we
with
can
the Stellaron
continue our
hunter.
little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple
Oh
of
my
warp
God.
jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
My god, Calamity?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention
There's
of the
no
hunt,
time to
you
explain why
become
there's
their
no time
prey.
to explain.
The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
My god, rare Streamlabs
Stop
appearance.
speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help the... I know they just pronounced it and I don't remember what they said.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super specialists.
I'll probably be 31.
You could, of
At least
course,
31 by
not
the
get
end of tonight.
involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Ooh.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Hasta la pasta.
March, get Dan Heng.
It's Don Hong to vote for your destination.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown.
Alright, good night,
Hey,
Nino.
remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
You shouldn't talk about girls behind their backs.
Taking things seriously all of a sudden? Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Doesn't Himiko have the final say?
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Don Hung. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
I have like a lot of event stuff to catch up on Genshin tomorrow, I think, actually, as well. Gotta do stuff tomorrow, but hoping that I'll be able to play this for most of the day tomorrow as well and get fully caught up. But I gotta get caught up on Genshin event first.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
Keep biting my tongue. I might be going to the how do you say that?
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Luofu.
Other ships? Which ones?
The Alliance is made up of 6 ships. Luofu is only one of them. There are also the Yaoqing, the Fanghu, the Zhuming, the Shuling, and the Yuchue. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Why does the song reset
And
in every
yes,
loading
I'm
zone?
up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out.
Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I like how even if you said no, it was still going to be that. Lol. Didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, how suddenly principled of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case...
Oh.
Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the 2 of them.
Don't worry.
Papa Welt.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5,
Here we go again.
4, 3, 2.
He's standing again. March moment. Whoa, that's sick.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Ah.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Cool.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starsky Vin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Hey guys, the signal sucks. They're like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
March moment. Bruh.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu,
The Jade Gate.
welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
True.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Well, what are they gonna be doing? Trailblazers, assemble!
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Turning my donut, damn it.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Sampling the local delicacies. Getting to know the people with power. The Stellaron.
precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Yeah! I love March.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
It's fine. I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who
Oh!
opened the Jade Gate.
Sorry.
If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Pretty decisive.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Isn't this the same exact welt from the Honkai Impact universe? Like the exact same one, like not like a parallel universe version, like the actual welt? Thought I heard something about that. Could be wrong, but this is Honkai Impact welt. Okay. Oh, hey, Brick.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
I'm getting caught up on the story on Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know if I'm gonna play it though. I might have to watch it. I don't know. I just didn't like the section that I left off on. Honestly, I should just get over it though, to be honest.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Please leave me. Woo! Oh, it's an energy thing. Okay. Is it all inside a ship? Cool.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters... Careful. We've never seen this.
So you are afraid of me?
I don't know if I'll deal enough damage without using skill. Almost like I probably could have.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh. Wait, what?
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more
That's
than
new.
enough.
There's a revive function.
So you are afraid of me?
Also, new area battle theme bog.
I'll end your misery.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Mara struck. My god, it's one of the characters I haven't gotten yet.
We need your help.
Lol.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
With pleasure.
Beauty from the
Better be
beast.
thanking us or giving yourself a compliment.
Name of land will forged in ice never falters.
By the way, I love my Zila's HP right now, and as much as I want it to stay like that forever, I know it's not gonna be a thing. David.
I'll free you from your chains.
David.
Disappear among the
They're
sea
gonna
of
revive, aren't
butterflies.
they?
Illusions of the past.
It doesn't proc her thing. Ow.
That'll take more than medicine.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, I was really hoping that
Don't
was
mess
gonna
with me.
finish it. That's okay.
Who's next?
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more than that.
This ends here.
Come on, oops. Just die already. Please.
Miss Ting-Yun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is
She
serious.
seems really good too.
Allow us
I
to
really hope
escort
I
you
can
back
get
to the
at least a
Skyfaring
copy of her.
Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting-Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
My name's a secret. I'm the Galactic Batter.
What a heroic sounding name.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
I'm just trying to avoid ending up on another wanted list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
Did I not just save you from impending
We called
doom?
for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
Obviously not.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the
I've got
gate
a feeling
opened, but no
any
one
of
came
the
to
5
greet us.
stars are worth building, but I don't know. I don't have expertise.
We're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught
true,
wind
Damon.
of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting-Yun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly,
Then why'd you
I can't
threaten
make
us?
you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Why
cut
have
off
we
the voice dialogue. Damn it.
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
Trust issues now,
I
March.
shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Let's push them aside together.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
All right, let's
You've
go find the
already
control
put on
panel.
Quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel?
Yeah, I
Should be
just have to press
simple,
F on my
right?
keyboard. That's all I gotta do. Right.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights.
I know,
If
right?
it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
What a line! Holy! We came here to trailblaze, not to jailblaze. I agree. Why y'all have to have rebirth? What is this, the Binding of Isaac?
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That'll take more than medicine.
Lol.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Worksite dispatch. Various freight containers are placed on the assembly line. Adjust the position of the freight containers to fill gaps in the road or remove obstacles to open new passages. Manual operation can only make minor adjustments to the freight containers on the assembly line. The lights on the control panel indicate the range of the adjustments that can be performed. Move to the right. Oh my gosh, no way. The path has been opened. They do like their path
Looks
puzzles. I'll tell you that much.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Amicacid. Wait, what was that term?
So you are afraid of me?
You're not gonna revive on the other. I don't think so.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Guys, I'm playing
Illusions of the past.
Zila Star Rail.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Dang, is it really a lock if all you can do is just put your hand on it and it opens? Oh.
So you are afraid of me?
This ends here.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Hope you're prepared.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
This ends here.
Oh, they explode.
I'm on guard.
Explosion. That reminds me, I haven't caught up on the Megamine anime yet. Random thoughts with Tabor. Welcome to my live stream. Yo! Oh, I thought those were buildings, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess they could be. I think it's more of a gate, though.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh. Zila Impact. Or Zila
A
Starro.
sharp scythe needs targets.
Best? No. Oh my god, look guys, it's another Sealy. I'm sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
So you are afraid of me.
Hope you're prepared.
Actually,
I'll
no.
free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just surprised that didn't do two battle there.
So you are afraid of me.
This ends here.
I'm fresh.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
I like how it's a delivery train. Amazon Simulator. Has someone done that, by the way? Has someone done a delivery simulator game? I feel like that'd be really good. Like you drive around as like a UPS driver delivering. I feel like that is a thing. I feel like I've seen that before. Like I even feel like it was like maybe even in a Nintendo Indie Direct or something. What the hell? We doing like Rubik's Cubes now? Hexanexus is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the Artisan Commission. It attracted almost no notice because it is difficult to understand. Interact with the Hexanexus to activate it and solve the puzzle. Rotate the corresponding area of the Hexanexus so that the physical block of the Hexanexus corresponds to the plates on both sides. Bro, what? Brother. Okay, but is there another green cube? Oh, these are invisible? No. Maybe? Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. Interesting. That's actually a cool puzzle. I like that. I guess we got an artifact from that. Let's go. I think I got an artifact for the delivery thing too, but... Artifact, relic, whatever. You know, I'm gonna use Genshin terminology because I'm a Genshin player. Oh. Oh, that looks like a big fella.
Get ready and watch your backs.
I think I need to watch my front.
I'm with you.
Great.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Merciful Medicus.
Oh no.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
I say oh no, and then I just use Sela. Oh wait, but never mind. She's getting her passive off of the revive. It's not her passive. It's her. I don't know what it's called in this game.
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
Sure, this guy hasn't revived yet, so
Lance ablaze!
maybe kill with this.
Lance forward!
Ah, we got the strats.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
How do we do that? Big damage. Ow. Rude.
A will forged in ice never falters.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stop.
Nap time.
Not a scratch.
Secret of the safe.
Ow. This guy's hitting like a truck. Probably do that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Don't mess with me.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Mortality means forever.
What a headache.
Lol.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We
Tail
had
L.
a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Anyone got a license for this thing? Is this manual or automatic? Nice, I'm driving.
Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
Denied.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
It's boating time. Or skiffing time. Dang.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Thank you. Let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. The dog is now in the room.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Hammy Cassider.
Yeah,
by which I mean
whatever that
nice
word means.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
All right.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
What's the hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
That Tingyun is a sly one. That Yukong sounds like a tough lady. Let's have a look around the city.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first.
Frickin' boomer.
She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair.
Was this in closed beta 2, Damon? Or 3? Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Nice. Let's have a look around the city.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Okay.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Damn it, who knew mid-fall? I'm just kidding. Just the campaign, really. And I mean, the gameplay sections of the campaign were good, except for the fact that you kept losing Strand and it was annoying, but I thought the gameplay sections of Lightfall were really good. And then, of course, all the stuff that came with Lightfall was pretty good, except I'm still kind of torn about the mod system. I think it's better in some ways, but I think it's a downgrade in many other ways. And I really hope that they add more mods. I know they're adding, like, the elemental one, but I don't know. I don't need to go on my tangent about Destiny right now. I love Destiny, but right now I think it's kind of in a spot. Like, I think it was in a good spot, like, at the beginning of Lightfall. Well, not beginning, but, like, I don't know, around raid time, I'd say. But now that the season content is kind of, like, dripped, we're kind of, like, in this, like, I don't know, low point, I'd say. Ability surge mods. Like what? You do more damage with abilities? That would actually be kind of cool. But oh my gosh, they nerf all our fucking exotics again. Ready for Synthos to get nerfed for the 5th time in the last year? Let's go! I can't believe they nerfed Synthos for glaives, right? And then they nerfed glaive melees. Are you saying that Madame Yukong is the new Madame Cocolia? Let me guess, they're gonna put us up in a hotel first.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us.
But I actually like that, Damon. I didn't ever think about that. That'd be really cool if you could build into your abilities instead of building into your weapons, but at the same time, I feel like that'd be controversial. Although it kind of already is that way in a way. Because, like, it's not like building into the damage of your abilities, but it is building into the uptime of your abilities. As opposed to building into, like, weapon stuff. Because, like, you have to, like, running innervation, or not innervation, maybe it is innervation. Is innervation the grenade one? Controversy? Please, it's entertaining for me. King W. I mean, you could probably, bro, they could add the coolest thing ever to Destiny. Like, in, I don't know, like, add a freaking, like, horde mode or something, and it would be, you know, have good rewards and stuff, and it'd still be controversial. Well, I mean, see, that's the issue. If it has good rewards, then oh no, it's too easy to get exotics. You know, I still can't believe they think that's a problem. Why people think that's a problem with like, I don't know. Like, people are all like, oh, exotics used to be special, they used to be rare. I'm like, why do we need to have exclusivity on exotics? Like, I mean, I get, like, wanting rare things in a game, but I think instead of putting that behind the weapon, maybe you should do cosmetics. I don't know, kind of like how they are doing with comp and I guess trials in a way, and not really in trials, but I mean, like, trials has the glows for when you go flawless, which is kind of cool, but I don't know. Yeah, true, Damon, true. I think people just like to find things to complain about, and it's not just Destiny, it's everything.
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now?
Like, I'm talking about Destiny still.
How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
That's true,
Oh,
well.
crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
You? I feel offended. Mr. Yang should do the talking.
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that.
Let's go, well.
Don't worry. We'll
Pulls
find
out
a way
pom-poms. Pom pom?
Let me do the talking.
Holy shit. Unintentional reference? Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the dude, I don't know why I can't remember how to pronounce this shit every time I see it. Solve the Stellaron problem? I'm gonna call it the XL, the extra large. Solve the Stellaron problem? Yes, why? I wouldn't be surprised if someone does. I feel like this game's actually pretty big. Like, I don't think it's as big as Genshin was at its beginning, but I still think it's pretty big right now. Is it really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Can't someone act simply out of the kindness of their heart? After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air in vacuum. When the higher-ups of X first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here to either seek immortality or the Stellaron. Seek immortality is absolutely forbidden on the X, no? Yes, as home of long-life species, countless elixir seekers from all I hate that, dude. From all corners of the universe come to X to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of the X residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me. So please, be careful. She just call herself a pawn. Thundering Fox. This is actually really cool. This is really cool, for real, for real. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? What is over here? Did I hear a chest? Yeah, I did.
Looks good.
Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, oh, oh! I say. No, that's not what I meant to click. I'm used to the claim all being like, I think it's usually there on Genshin. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just stupid. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing. It said increase equilibrium or whatever, but can I even do that yet? Do I need to find the thing here? It's Liyue too! Electric Boogaloo. Oh my gosh, another thing based off of China. I don't know which content creator it was, but I saw him on Twitter earlier say, Genshin players really think China is based off of Liyue or something like that. So I bet you everyone's calling this place Liyue. I'm like, oh my god. Liyue. And actually, China. Look, it's the lions. The lion statues. I've crafted many of those in Genshin Impact. Very many. Much lion.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting
If
you.
Madame Yukong doesn't look like
Are you not coming?
a monkey like
I brought the Madame
Wukong.
Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
It's another fox girl.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. and politely decline your proposal.
Damn rude. Decline?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises.
Super boomers.
While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare.
All of them big
Outsider
boomers.
help is not needed on this occasion.
Sorry.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Damn.
But...
No negotiation with her.
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What?
Huh?
Excuse me?
And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Come on, Walt.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you.
I like how he just interrupts as a hologram.
This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Rightfully delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
The Express. Go on, where?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Maybe the Stellaron Hunters have other motives.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
Move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Chat concluded and Welch shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
You think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
You're probably right.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter?
Did Blade have escaped?
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Bro, I do not like how they do windows in this game.
What do you make of this Jing Yuan?
He's pretty handsome.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a Helm Master and he's a general.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
He's a
That won't be
cutie.
necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Like a lion.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Qingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Whoa. Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that
Kinda
note,
sussy. True.
perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move.
Okay.
As long as it
So
remains
Yanqing's
unresolved,
played by Diaz VA.
still-
Okay, I got you.
That's
I'm
something.
feeling
It's the
when I
Stellar.
watched the character demo, or
How
character
did
demo,
it
but the
manage
character
to
trailer, all that
bypass
time
the
back.
Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two
It's super
Stellaron
obvious
hunters
here.
before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry
Well,
not.
dear.
You'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
New message. Looks like you'll take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside, and once you're done, you can find me at the docks.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Sky Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business
True.
here, how about some tea together?
A hotel? Again?
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
Keglovia. Dude, hotels that have forever traumatized the Trailblazers. The Star Rail crew.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
The sun hasn't gone down yet. Ready for a nap? That's not like you, March. The Nameless.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong.
They referred to themselves with all three.
Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Lol.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
But maybe I want them open for. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I didn't say that.
Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Lo Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl. Odd cameo
They say that
time.
many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Yeah. Say thanks to Madame Yukong for us.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Oh.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Is there anything special about what she said? Coordinates converge. Thuska.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
True.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now,
it's kind of impressive.
Get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing.
I swear March
Ask him
likes
what he's up
harassing
to.
Don Hung, bro.
Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Thanks, Don Hung. Hey, you guys doing alright? Message failed to send. March and I are doing missions for the... Message failed to send. We got no cell reception here. Not long ago on the Astral Express.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you
His dark past is
worried
coming
about
back to
those
haunt
two?
him.
Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
Jesus Christ, Damon.
That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Based,
but
I mean,
the
what?
Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man, If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone is in grave danger.
Oh.
But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I would say so, Himiko.
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become
Oh my god,
our
the trails
baggage.
we blaze.
They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Nod.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can he even get in? I guess he's... I guess they're the I guess they're technically there already, right? Hey, March, where are you? I'll go find you folks.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the lawful.
Dark Souls of language. Rude.
Too late to repent.
Holy shit, don't die.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud
Where?
Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, I feel like it's a visual bug.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Familiar voice. Familiar voice actress.
Fighting
Also
is
another
meaningless.
cutie. What?
Let me through.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Want to see
Holy
what I
shit.
can do? Dodge this!
My god, dodge this! Wait, who else does that?
You're hurt.
It's okay.
What's this do?
This one's strong, all right.
Hold space? I don't know.
Beat it!
What the heck? My god! It's Fat Chocobo.
You're not going anywhere.
Immortality means forever.
Immortality means forever. Try to take out his ads, not gonna lie.
I have no interest in
Maybe not.
conflict.
A miracle.
Oh, L. Oh, that was supposed to happen.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
My god, look, it's blonde Luke. I'm just kidding.
Merciful Medicus.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Luke.
Let me through. Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Eternal state.
Dead return.
Oh.
No more playing nice.
Fighting is meaningless.
Dodge this! Are you two okay?
Biological albedo.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
I'm not a Cloud Knight.
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler.
You're a what?
I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I
who?
Appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo-cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight's Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Ooh.
Message not sent? Why not?
I don't know. Bad signal?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
Silverwolf.
When it first opened,
Globetrotter.
another name. Oh, you've arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, only an extra couple of hours.
Oh, she waited for a couple
Stargazer
hours.
Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron
my
hunter to
God.
catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
That's just what we do every day.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
You know, hold on. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Yeah, okay, so it keeps throwing me off because we have a very popular, like, I don't even watch sports or anything, but my little brother's a big basketball guy. And our state basketball team are the Portland Trailblazers, right? So every freaking time I hear them say Trailblazer, I think of the goddamn basketball team. Bull.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Let's go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Yo, what the dog doing?
Aw, he's so cute. I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the
Dog
5
champ.
senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end.
He basically just say
All
that
we need to do is look
she's
for
just
any
better
trace
than
left by
them.
Kafka.
Period.
It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
we got another findy. An Ingenium dog crafted by the Artisanship Commission. Use its locality probe feature to find suspicious odors and traces.
We need to follow these
Oh my God,
sparkly
elemental
traces
sight.
to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? she's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
Guys, I didn't know that this game also had elemental sight. Swear so many games have this freaking thing now.
The traces. Where did they go? Is Di Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow
You can understand
the scent.
dogs? That's a little sus, March. How do you know what he's saying?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Okay, gotcha.
Using the environment to hide her traces.
So that's what that dog anime was
Our
about.
girl from
I'm
the
just
Sky
kidding, I'm
Fair
just
Commission
kidding.
sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
I'm not gonna ask people. Piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings at the corner. The card belongs to the ambassador Ting Yun, head representative of the Intergalactic Merchant Guild, the Whistling Flames. No doubt this is a tiny clue she left for you, or maybe there are more of them. All the packaging of the tea brand, A Mortal's Delight. Oh, Miss Ting Yun, you can't throw trash even for leaving behind clues. A fine pendant of a fan in the shape of a koi, but is left alone in some forgotten corner of the street. It is said that in the culture of the X, fish represents affluence. You vaguely recall that you have seen the pattern of fish swimming around each other at the fan of Miss
Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Eating should be able to pick up her traces now.
Your arm is so annoying. It's getting unscrewed.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
You found me. Di-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Damn.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
You want to leave all the fun for us, fun to us?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Sanjo locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting, and the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused
Oh god, I'm really
this.
tired. I don't want to
Must
stop.
have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
A scary sword.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
Guess I need some of
I could do
that.
with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
Oh my god.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Deal Star Rail.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers.
Ooh,
but
fingers?
strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could
I'm
be
sorry, but
walking
I
into a
can't
trap.
take Welt seriously.
What's this? It looks like clay.
Mr. Yang, any idea?
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line, though
They
I
say
can't tell
shipbuilding?
exactly what the substance is. I don't think it's connected to Kafka.
Kafka on these balls. Oh, body.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Oh. True.
Lance at the ready.
Runny nose, bro.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
smell something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Why are you hiding?
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Naughty child.
It's time. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
Oh my god, it's repeating
No
voice
time
lines.
to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I'm with you.
Launch.
Great.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Not a scratch.
Immortality means forever.
Mortality means forever. Apparently.
Secret of the saints.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot.
Ah, I keep forgetting that doesn't freaking count.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Holy shit, chill.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
A miracle.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Big damage.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Mortality means forever.
What a headache.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hope you're prepared.
Your shield's up.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
This is actually
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
up full health again.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Not a scratch.
A miracle.
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with who's next.
Come on, man, take the L.
Naughty child, nap time.
Don't need your shite.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache.
Secret of the saints.
Not a threat.
Oh my god, do not die.
Just a little something.
Do not die, please.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
That'll take more than nap time.
What a headache. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for the
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
On purpose.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
That would be suitably Kafka-esque.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Oh. Moving down.
Forged in ice.
Should have did that before I used the skill, but whatever.
Is that all?
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
Who's next?
This ends here.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Go Bluey.
A delicate operation.
This ends here.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
No, I meant to press 4,
Just
not
in
3.
time.
Okay,
Just
whatever.
a little something.
It's
Think
fine.
nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
My god, it's time for the Rubik's Cube again. the hell? So we need one there. And then we need one right there.
So that's how it works.
I like that puzzle. I think that's a cool one. I really do. I open this. Come on, I completed the puzzle. Cavern of Corrosion.
So you are afraid of me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Well, I
butterflies.
attacked that one. I should have attacked the one on the
Illusions of
left.
the past.
Yeah, I'll probably still win. Yep. Yepers.
A sharp side needs targets.
Yepers, neppers.
Hope you're prepared.
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
From your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I love that Zila just like kills everything. Well,
A sharp scythe needs targets.
not only did I really want her because she's like one of my favorite Honkai characters, but she's broken, at least in 1.0. Watch her get power creep to hell.
Not bad at all.
I still can't believe I got her in 13 polls. Freaking, it's my number, bro. My fucking number.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Hunters don't think. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Turns of table.
Kafka!
Balls.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know
Wow,
all about
sus.
that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Loud edging your mom. Oh.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This ends here!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'll end your misery.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
Well, it sounded off there. Watch that Amazon time. I'm trying to eat this donut while following a bird. Gotcha, bitch.
So you are afraid of me.
No way I didn't get the finishing blow.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Literally like 1 HP. Should have actually not attacked that one, but whatever.
Naughty child.
This ends here.
We gotta stop using the dog. Getting me waypoints anyway. So honestly, what is even the point?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A delicate operation.
Damon will show you a delicate operate. Wait.
What a headache.
No way. Why am I leaving them at 1 HP now? This is upsetting me.
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm about to upgrade one of her artifacts.
I'm okay. Time for a shot.
It's time.
The game's trolling me.
I'll end your misery.
Oh my god. You thought I was kidding. Matter of fact, I'm gonna max it. Yeesh. Dude, look at my cracked 4 stars, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, big stats. Holy shit. Oh my god. And then I have the imaginary damage boost on a fucking quantum character. A who character? I don't even think I have a quantum damage bonus. Oh. Wait, why am I using this when I have this? Actually trolling. Actually trolling. I like how her speed's already 1 over the limit. So her freaking attack gets boosted even higher. Freaking love Zila, bro. In more ways than one. I really like purple-haired chicks, don't I?
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Damn, someone should like throw on their blade or something.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Holy shit, conveyor belt moment. I thought I was just gonna be able to drop for a second. I'm like, that's unusual. What? I don't really think that did anything for me, to be honest. Excuse me.
Time well spent.
Okay, now what? I don't exactly understand this. What does this do from here? Down here. Oh, I need to move this back though. Get that chest. Dude, was my frame rate dropping? What the fuck is so frame rate intensive in that direction? Hello?
Time well spent. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I'll end your misery.
This ends here.
Got him.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Oops. I was gonna move it to the right again, not gonna lie.
Time well spent.
Achi biatch.
This ends here. In the name of lead, a will forged in ice never falters.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Ah, damn it, I didn't get her.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Before. That's fine, it doesn't matter. They're dead anyway.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
New type of puzzle again. Turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings. Celestial access to the same direction. The bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree its compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree rotation per turn. Two types of rotations exist, clockwise and counterclockwise. Nope. Oh, they all have to be facing ice. I actually really do like the puzzles in this game. They're simple, yet, like, not so simple you can just brainlessly do them. Looks like these are my tips.
Time well spent.
My god, another one! Another one.
Not bad at all.
I almost crushed the dog. My god. I'm the president of the Hexanexus Secret Society. We are called the Hex Club. Have you heard of the Hexanexus? I have posed this question to countless people. Those I asked eventually began to learn about it. They were saved by it, were moved by it, and became inspired by it. There are innumerable masterpieces in the Artisanship Commission, but never had there been a piece de la resistance. I probably butchered that. I don't really care. That symbolizes the artistry and workmanship of craftsmen. Until the Hexanexus disrupted the status quo, to us, the Hexanexus represents the heart and soul of craft masters, and the original intent of creation. Only with such a soul can one begin their first step on the road to mastery. We who still walk the road will inevitably experience joy and sorrow. As long as the Hexanexus exists, we can look at the future with hope and smiles. Our society's goal is to spread unforeseen joy and passion to all the people in the world through the Hexanexus. To fill life with curiosity and euphoria. That was respect to the Hex Club. What a long message. I'm gonna see what a long text is this. You got the wrong person. Don't worry, I didn't. We noticed you have engaged with our Hexanexus devices multiple times and have taken the treasure from the chest. That is our treasure chest. So? Took our treasure chest and have the gall to be so obnoxious. You must have done many similar deeds. This time, it's not the same, you know. We can report you to the Realm Keeping Commission. However, us Hex Club It's a reasonable organization, I promise you. So long as you continue to play with our Hexanexus devices, we won't make a report. Also, if you complete all Hexanexus puzzles, we will present you with a lifetime member to the Secret Society. Is the chest still up for grabs? Of course. That's part of the publicity budget. But here's a warning. If you want out, you'll have to reimburse in double. For as long as you continue to solve the Hexanexus, you will be our sister from another mother. Hexanexus forever. Keep playing with Hexanexus, we'll be in touch. You're getting blackmailed into doing puzzles. I can hear Minnie eternally screaming. Apparently Minnie really hates puzzles in video games. I love puzzles in video games. Why I like Zelda so much, I think. Cool. Speaking of which, I'm so fucking hyped. I can't believe Tears of the Kingdom is like a week and like 5 days away.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
That's wild, bro. Ah, you can't see me?
Great.
This ends here.
Sanction, what?
Is that all?
Oh god.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Don't mess with me.
This may have been a mistake.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty child. Nap time.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Ow! Fuck, dog. Once again, this may have been a mistake.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
Come on, just finish him. Nice. It wasn't a mistake. It was worth.
Time well spent. What a headache.
This ends here!
That'll nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hope you're prepared.
Sometimes I don't even get the point of putting these blocks in the way. Other than to waste the player's time, to be honest. That doesn't contribute to a puzzle or anything. At least to my knowledge.
Time well spent.
We're gonna fight
Welcome,
Kafka
Astral
here?
Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
You have the right to remain silent. This was all part of your plan.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You
That's
speak
so.
too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Whose slaves?
Best
What slaves?
future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
Damn.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
I have a lot to ask you.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Great.
Oh boy.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Ready?
Feeling a little dizzy?
Oh, what? Dominated. That's sus.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
Lance at the ready.
That's a little sus.
What a headache.
Something for everybody.
Okay, Lance ablaze. Flaming Lance! Forward!
Not so fast.
Ow.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Nap time.
Please? Nice.
Let me end your misery.
Ah, dude, I was holding 4. Damn it.
I'll free you from your
Sucks.
chains. Disappear
I wanted the increased
among the sea
damage
of
burst.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Watch your feet.
Don't mess with me. Yeah.
You're in bad shape.
Like how my only way to break her freaking shield is with, her toughness is with freaking Natasha.
Ready?
How does that feel?
Oh.
Who's next?
That's
See you
definitely not
later.
someone I want to be dominated. we can get the shield
In
back
the
up.
name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Nap time.
Is that all?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward! Not a scratch. I'm on guard. Fracture!
Alright, come on, I want to control Zila again, please. Oh, let's go.
What a headache.
Savor the vigor of it.
Defend the weak.
Zoning out. I can help.
It'll heal.
Oops. Don't mess with me.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
2069.
You will know justice. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
You're in bad shape.
What a headache.
Ready?
Feeling a little dizzy?
No, stop.
Lance at the ready.
Stop taking Zila away from me.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Was only 1% of my power.
Fine.
Oh snap. What?
Rudimentary.
Hey.
Your every move has
Oh my
been
gosh.
foreseen
That's
by
sick.
the Omniscia.
You just straight up redirected all those bullets.
Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Oh snap.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in Foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner
Bruh.
at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers.
I just spilled all over myself.
Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
You, my synesthesia beacon can't make sense of what she said.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
Damn.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
Here would be better.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
Damn.
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
The connoisseur appreciates the artistry and the layman enjoys the show. You count on your fingers?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use
Everyone
them.
says that.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
What about Kafka?
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
We trust you.
I think I offended
Opium.
someone again.
She's just annoyed that she won't trust her.
Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fuxian seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Some people are not what they seem.
I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
My dad is an ace pilot!
When we confronted Kafka, she seemed certain that Fu Shen would show up.
This area is so cool. You read the script in advance.
The leader of the Stellaron Hunters is called Elio. No one knows who he is or what he looks like, only that the Interastral Peace Corporation calls him Destiny's slave. It's said that he has the power to foresee possibilities. According to Herta, the corporation believes Elio can see the temporal branching of infinite possibilities, which is very much like being able to predict the future. In fact, it may even be superior. If the rumors are true, every seemingly meaningless action taken by the Stellaron Hunters may actually be a choice based on those possibilities. Which would include what they did to you.
I'm different. I have free will.
I think that may be why the Stellaron Hunters won't leave you alone. Be careful. Every time a Stellaron Hunter appears, their objective may be to steer the direction of the future. Back to the matter at hand. Kafka.
Her surrender seemed odd.
Yes, it's strange for a fugitive to give themselves up, but a fugitive who can see the future? For her, perhaps that was the way it was always going to be. But is she really as calm as she seems? The future holds almost infinite possibilities, after all. I suspect she has proof that she has nothing to do with the Stellaron crisis. Or perhaps something is supposed to transpire during the Divination Commission's interrogation. Something that would allow her a window of escape. Why did the Stellaron Hunters go to such lengths to bring us here? What is the future that Destiny's slave sees behind this course of action?
Both was deep in thought.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here.
That's true, actually.
I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo.
I'm not.
Oh, hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Wow, when did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Is that so?
Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Danheng.
Yeah. Come on, let's go take a stroll and clear your head.
Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
You brought us here. What does the Divination Commission do?
You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does. I suppose not all commissions are created equal. Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence, devising strategies, and performing divination.
Divination, trial by fortune telling?
Maybe there's more to it? It's not like I would know. I'm a mere ambassador. Don't worry. Diviner Fu seems confident about getting Kafka to talk. If I were you, I'd just sit back and watch her do her thing.
Fu Swan, go back on a word.
Who knows? She tends to make decisions based on the results of her divinations, as opposed to what others might be thinking. If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then you have no choice but to wait.
How come Kafka gets to know their secrets?
The General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of the fugitive because he has faith in her ability to manage the situation. As one of the 6 charioteers, she is certainly capable. Why do you think Kafka surrendered at the mere sight of her back in Stargazer Navalia?
Miss Tingyun, are you familiar with this place?
Oh, did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum? The last time I came here on a star skiff was, well, let me think, about 20 years ago now. I've been on the road for so long that I've started to forget the sights and sounds of the Xianzhou. All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron.
Just taking a stroll.
If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the
Find the
Divination
what?
Commission.
This area is so cool. Like, actually.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on here? Like I said, what's going on inside the NPC? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Got one of the monsters. What's Bailu?
Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Oh.
Don't mess with me.
This ends here.
That'll take more nap time. That.
I'll end your misery.
Damn it, I was too late again.
I'll free you from your disappear
Forward.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
Oh.
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Oof. Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones?
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
Oof.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either.
Oof.
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. A
appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No Marmodad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine,
treatment.
I'll give you a 20% discount.
20%? That doesn't sound very free.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
No, I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here.
Oh, how's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Thanks for everything you're doing.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Oops.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? If it goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
Damn.
I heard the knights affected by the
Yeah, that
evil
guy
are
stood
going
up.
berserk.
Don't scare yourself. The Alchemy Commission's Dragon Lady can cure anything.
He sits right back down.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu.
Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances, but the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
No need. I have a vessel picking up.
Well,
I'm picking
now,
up.
you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Dragon Lady? Our help.
You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I
Yep.
saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Something happened just now. I just arrived at X. Are you alright? What happened? The Express okay? What are you doing on the X? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm at Cloudford with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I come out. By the way, the Express is fine. I came here all by myself. I'll tell you about it later. Very interested. Some of the deets. Excuse me.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
Oh.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Remain silent.
I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now. We can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's go.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Oh. I can't believe she's calling him silent but deadly. When I think of that, I immediately think of fucking farting,
Name
bro.
of Landau, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more than medicine.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
Probably.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Excuse me.
Control panel? Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Locha, you've got sharp eyes.
Sharp eyes moment. But I saw it too, so do I have sharp eyes? I don't think there's any chests in this area. Because it's like an instant strength.
What a headache.
Could be wrong.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This ends here!
Nap time.
Is that all?
That'll take more.
I'm on guard.
I'll end your misery.
Easy clap. Clap. I love using moving bricks, lol. Why I play
Enemies ahead.
Minecraft?
Up first,
Actually,
Ralph.
I've been Minecraft for a long time though. I low-key miss it though, but I feel like if I started playing it again, I just get burnt out again really fast.
Great.
Merciful Medicus!
I'm fresh.
Name of Landa, a will forged in ice, never falters!
I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear
Disappear among the
main
sea
guy.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child.
And the one that's not
Lance at the ready.
summoned, of course.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Sacred of the safe! Hope you're prepared!
Oh yeah, but he gets the recovery. Oh, he gets the allies, huh? Aim.
What a headache. Who's next?
Okay.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Is that all?
A miracle.
This ends here.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Naughty child.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Don't mess with me.
Lance at the right.
Merciful Medicus.
What a headache.
Oh, come on now.
Hope you're prepared.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Oh, damn it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This ends here.
Naughty child.
Oh, close.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Secret of the safe.
Don't mess with
Come
me.
on.
Hope you're prepared.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
What a headache.
Sir, please just take the L.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
My god, compass puzzle. I guess this one wasn't a puzzle. Because it doesn't rotate into the other two. Oh.
Thank goodness. There's one star skip left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it stopped, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
All aboard.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I just feel like we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, but I can never remember what. You've come at just the right time. Help me rule out some possibilities. Say, tell me, what do you think our office is missing? Raw materials showcasing the work of the Realm Keeping Commission. Not that. I raised this with Jingyon before. Whether we should be better at promoting how good the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is at what it does, but she gave me a list of all the things we've done recently, and there isn't really anything to be proud of. Once we crack a major case that even the 10 Lords Commission can't solve, then I'll let the whole Exalting Sanctum know about how great the Realm Keeping Commission is. Until then, we'll keep things on the down low. It's not really the theme of that. Yeah, I can't figure it out even if I rack my brain. I think I'll play a few rounds of Celestial Jade after work and think it through then. Alright then, let's get down to business, young lady. What do you want? You require my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
A lot of days' work.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
So you need me to eliminate the Mara-struck?
We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
How carefully reads the letter you delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. Tabor sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away while he returns with a girl.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Heresy? You're talking about the Merciful Medicus?
Correct. The term Merciful Medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
What do I get out of it?
Don't worry. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
The hell? Hello. Could you please move over, Tad? Who's talking? It's me. You also think mushrooms shouldn't talk? Oh, I'm so sad. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. That's alright. Nobody cares about how a mushroom feels. People say I'm an artisan ship commissioned civil maintenance unit type A, but I'm a mushroom. Oh, now I feel even sadder. I'm curious. I'll tell you everything I know, even though I'm just a mushroom. What the heck are you? I call myself a mushroom. What would you say I am? Fine then, you're a mushroom. Really? But you sound reluctant. Oh, I'm so sad. Why are you here? Because I'm a failure of a mushroom. How'd you fail? Do you also think mushrooms should fail? Ugh. So yeah, I used to have a master. He was a skillful craftsman at the Artisan Commission. My master wants me to help him write poetry. I said, but I am just a mushroom. Isn't that poetry? What is poetry? I don't understand the first thing about it. Because I'm a mushroom. Oh, I'm so sad. May your path be filled with many mushrooms. Bye. Okay then. How the fuck do I get up there? Door open over here? Bruh. Oh, here we go.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
I don't think I need to turn down my that. It's better. Just seeing you makes my head ache. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, don't blame me for being so blunt. I'm a healer and your symptoms are clear as day. My initial diagnosis is that your time is quickly running out. This isn't the hubris of yet another long-life species, but even the short-life species standards, you've already gotten one foot in the grave. Come on, don't freak me out like that. I don't want to scare you, I'm just trying to give you a warning. There's an old adage out here. Good medicine tastes bitter. Hope you take what I said to heart. However, I'm also got some good news to tell. Okay, nice translation. You're lucky to have met me because it's not too late. You can still have a long life, 100, 200, or even 1,000 years. There's hope for you. You have to make a purchase of longevity supplements from Nutri Treasures, and you can live forever just as X people. Everyone who uses it loves it. What do you say? Want to learn more? Sounds like a scam. That's just suspicious. I'm just asking. That's just asking. I don't have any Nutri Treasures products on me right now, but you can ask anything you want. Famous products like amnesic meditation therapy device are so reliable that you could buy them with your eyes closed. Forget about it. Maybe next time. Okay. Resurrection pellet.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Why didn't he come today? Unless he's been transferred to another jurisdiction. Who are you waiting for? An orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. We never should have even met, but for an ill-fated moment that brought us together. But don't get the wrong idea. We don't have anything strange going on between us. It's just I haven't had a chance to see him in a long time, and I can't help but feel a little bit lonely. Without him, my career, my entire future feels empty. If things keep on like this, what's the point of me showing up to work again? But then again, if I don't show up, I'll be cut off from him entirely, and I'm afraid I'll never get the chance to see him again. I'm so anxious. What are you selling? What are you buying?
Come on, draw already.
Vending machine. Here, this is one. What's an amnesic meditation therapy device? Must have heard about how the ex-people suffer from the curse of Mara, but very few people know that there's actually a cure for it. The Ten Lords Commission will never admit it, so it's up to people like me to spread the word. The root cause behind Mara Struck is the excessive collection of meaningless memories. Hatred, hurt, and irascibility are all unnecessary memories and emotions and are the main culprit of becoming Mara Struck. With the amnesic meditation therapy device, you could forget all of those excessive negative emotions and liberate your soul from all these burdens. You too can achieve the goal of living out a long life. But I don't have any symptoms of being Mara Struck. You may not be Mara Struck, but everyday worries definitely plague you. Our products are designed for use throughout the whole galaxy, and anyone can use them. Are you sure there's no tricks involved here at all? Please don't say that. We never encourage in sham advertising. We hired testing officers to conduct rigorous product testing before we launch anything. 200 years after testing our product, they're still going strong and in great spirits. Don't delay. Aren't you outworlders all coming to the low food with the express purpose of extending your life? Are your testing officers all long life species? Do you enjoy calling people out? What if they are? Only long life species can really understand longevity. After using the product, our testing officers have all claimed to feel like they could live 200 extra years. That's real qualitative data. And if you don't believe it, just go ask them. What am I fucking doing? Oh.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
I ask you something. Go ahead. It's just that I'm a little distracted with matters of the heart, so it might take a moment to answer. What do you do for a living? I'm just a lowly merchant who usually wanders the streets of Exalted Sanctum hawking my goods. Sometimes I'll sit down if I find a busy place and sell from there. We're all self-employed in this line of work, and I don't make much at all. Just enough to eat. There's no fixed daily income, and we're always squabbling with the Realm Keeping Commission for this and that. Tough life. Why are you always squabbling with them about things? You might not be aware of this, but you need a permit to sell goods in the Exalting Sanctum. Not just anyone can do it. Despite the Realm Keeping Commission allowing traveling traders like us, they regulate us to specified places and don't let us venture beyond. And as for the place they assigned me, well, it's so deserted that I even have time to feed the pigeons. I have to take the initiative and run all over the place just to make a living.
Look no further.
Naturally, I can't let the Realm Keeping Commission catch me while I'm doing this, otherwise I'll be fined if I'm lucky, or I even lose my license. Then it'll be harder for me to do business. So what exactly is going on between you and him then? There's an old saying about aboard X, a match in ability is a match made in heaven. I've been pitting my wits and courage against this orderly for over 2 centuries, but we've never been able to determine who the winner is. Growing to appreciate one another is nothing short of inevitable. So what's the name of this young orderly then? I think his name is Guangda. Actually, he never used to work in this jurisdiction. He was transferred over for some reason about 200 years ago, and that's when our fates became intertwined. First time I laid eyes on him, I knew I don't even know what he said. I'm spacing out, bro. He really is one of a kind. All the other orderlies basically turn a blind eye to me, but he's different. He always looks so casual, as if he didn't care about his job in the slightest. Be that as it may, when he saw me, he'd suddenly spare no effort in getting me back to the Realm Keeping Commission. I get it. He's a natural predator, a natural fighter. All of this inspired me to grow competitive. I vowed to Rainbow Arbiter that I would definitely be the winner of this little cat and mouse game of his. Never thought this game would last 200 years. We've been going at it the whole time, but we both enjoyed it. We both knew that we had a special connection with each other. But it's a real pity. I haven't seen him the past few days. Where could have he gotten to? Don't tell me you've had a better rival than me. I'm so sad. Don't have any more questions. Guangda. When will we be able to duke it out once again? I asked the wrong question or something? I'm so confused.
Time well spent.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
No, I don't.
Do you not believe in the pursuit of eternal life? Perhaps it's because you've already given up on that aspiration. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Let's go.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
Oh, this guy's sus as fuck.
Here we are. This is the place.
What are you up to?
Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
What is this Cloud Knight doing here?
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Don't the people of the Horde of the Abundance?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
What can I get from Sanctus Medicus?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
What kind of trial do I have to pass?
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
500 times seems excessive.
Excessive? The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat. Nowadays, the Master takes greater pity on the common people. Hence, the number has been reduced to a mere 500.
Start copying the Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation. Once upon a time, the Thousand-Hand Sanctus Medicus traveled the world with their 99,999 disciples, living under Rahu and teaching their way. Your index finger has a slight cramp, and your shoulders feel a bit sore, but you've only made the first copy. There are still 499 copies waiting to be written. As he spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After making the final stroke, you catch the Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestures.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
In your head, you become closed off to the world around you as you quietly copy the text. Your hand and shoulder are experiencing more pain, but you've only produced 2 copies. What if I actually do this? Versus Sanctus Medicus, the ambrosial arbor's new growth. That will shall attain enlightenment together. You finish the 3rd copy, the sentence started to reverberate within your being. Your hand and shoulder no longer hurt. Maybe you've gotten used to the work, or perhaps they have grown numb. Complete the 4th copy. As you write out the 5th copy, the Cloud Knight near you can no longer wait in silence. He quietly comes up next to you.
You want to fall under their spell? I'll finish it for you. Don't keep a lookout.
Cloud Knight swiftly scribbles away and finishes copying the secret text while the disciples watching over you.
Alright, finally. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Looks like I'll have to make sure no one finds out.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Why'd you come here in your uniform?
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
You really are a genius.
Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
I finished it.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
So can I join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus now?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The Disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Damn. I'll pass.
There's nothing that can be done. I didn't write the rules. If you are unwilling to complete the initiation process, then we will have to ask that you keep our secrets hidden. Permanently.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
Oh.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
I don't mind either.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
I leave. Damn it.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I know what I'm doing.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
Literally.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
You, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
What a headache.
Time for nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with me.
I'm on guard.
Oh my god, we did it.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you.
You can tell he's still alive.
I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
I have a long-term associate that handles problems like this. It's a side hustle.
A side hustle? Very well. These are hard times.
Isn't
I
that
suppose.
the truth?
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Gray Peony. Well, Gray Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
These people are so sus.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
I'll be careful.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Planet vigilantly monitors its surroundings. After he's certain no one's tracking them, he makes a swift getaway. Alright, gamers. Well, I think I might call it there. I'm getting way too tired to even talk and pay attention, so yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all later.